Colorado. Okay, yeah. What the heck's a port of entry?
In the case of the sailor,
let's see where we are.
Seasickness. He had convinced himself.
I guess we're in Utah. There's so many airtime hills on this highway, and there's a dead rabbit. Look at this.
On the way.
It's like
firmly believe it is continually flowing through you.
More. Wait, there's another one.
Inspiring and prospering.
Yeah.
Under
Oh my goodness.
conditions, and that the alleviation
Little future arch right there. Oh my goodness.
These strange procedures.
Am I still on Earth?
Mentioned in the of the creative power of thought by impressing upon
Okay, this is actually
wow. Your thought, idea, plan, or purpose.
Yeah, this is real, all right.
On its own plane.
So,
That something miraculous would happen,
Arches is
that their
supposed to be
prayer would be answered.
27 miles away, but my goodness.
This is the time-honored.
I'm so glad we took this longer route. So,
Dr. M. Boru
this is a very windy road. The Colorado River is down there. It is pretty violent at some spots, and then we're stuck in this quite massive canyon. Yeah. Well, damn.
Prayer therapy is
That's pretty cool. Ooh, it's like a baby photo of landscape arch. Yeah, that thing's definitely gonna be an arch soon. And when I mean soon, I mean in the timescape of the Earth, and not like our lifespans. But yeah, that's like very close to being one. Okay, we're here. We're at Arches. I was kind of expecting a bit more arches. Camera post for when you need a helping hand or a helping rock. Well, gonna go now. Whew. Hey guys, I made it to Arches National Park. Pretty cool landscape arch. Also, why does Trump keep putting his face on everything? I can see an arch over there. The camera's not picking it up because it's so far away, but I mean, just trust me, there's an arch. Please. Holy cow. Yeah, this is nice. There's the Three Gossips right there. It was one of the postcards that I purchased impulsively. Oh my goodness, what the okay. Wow, that is massive. Here is the Tower of Babel. Not the same one in the Bible, but I mean, it's called that. A lot of places here in Utah have biblical names. Coming up close here is the Lovers. And Petrified Dunes. They're called that because they're dune-shaped, but instead of sand, they're rocks. That's a very peculiarly shaped rock. Over there, I could see some buttes and what looks like the north and west windows. No, the north and south windows, dang it. We're here at Balanced Rock right now. You can see the windows, you can see the glittering cars down there, and you can also see all the arches down there, actually. That's pretty sick. Yeah. Well, there's a elephant right there. Double arch, and let's see, right behind me, the windows. I've never seen anyone call something primitive trail before. I'm going on the main trail, but like, my goodness. Wow. Which window should I see first? See, eeny, meeny, miny, moe, catch a turn up. You. I'm seeing this big one first. So, turret arch. Windows. I need windows to operate. Seems like there's a new arch foreman. I'll give you an update in like a few thousand years. Okay. We're at one of the windows right now, and let me get to a nice shaded area. Perfect. Looks like that rock up there is about to fall at any moment. Other than that, it's a pretty solid looking arch. Yeah. Part of me wants to climb up and underneath this arch, but the other part of me does not like that little rock right there. I'm going underneath it. Okay. No, okay. Oh my goodness. This is actually quite neat. There's like a crack forming. This might be self-foreshadowing depending on if I get a permit or not in the next few days. I'm putting my life on this thing. Okay, from my understanding, it looks like there's going to be there's a trail that leads to the other window. But my goodness, yeah. Okay. So we're gonna see a south window, and then we'll see both windows from turret. To see the other window now. Okay. Then we'll see double arch after this. I don't know how many arches we're seeing today. There's the windows, north and south. Okay. There's turret. Anyways, I'm gonna go up to the south arch right now. Okay, I don't know if it's just the angle, but this thing looks larger than the other one. I think it's probably just the angling. Yeah, I know we can't go up to that one, but like, my goodness. It's so cool. Wow, it's like a little pocket over here. Okay, let's see. Oh my goodness. This is a massive arch. Let's see. Wow. I hear my voice a tiny bit actually. My goodness. Hello? Okay. Wow. Look at this thing. I can really hear the wind. That's actually what shapes the arch, a lot of the arches here. Not all of them, some of them aren't from wind, but I know Delicate Arch is a wind one, but I don't know about this one. Wow, I've never seen an arch this massive before. And then apparently we'll see landscape later. Okay. Well, going on my way to... Okay, oh, sand.
We're going up.
Little hole right there. Anyways, here's a turret arch. The only other major arch here that we haven't seen in this little circle right there would be the double arch down there. But we'll see that in after this, which probably should take less than an hour, maybe 15 minutes at most, but yeah. Yeah. There it is. Honestly, it looks like a pretty risky arch to go on. That's probably why I have to do it. Well, here's turret arch. Down there we could see the double arch. There's the balancing rock down there, which you... Let me check the camera. Yeah, it's there, but it's very small. And then here's some Angel's Landing level steepness of going up to this arch. Okay, just gotta pretend that there's a chain here. Okay, not that. That's actually... Okay. Hey, this was not as bad as it looked from the outside. La 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 la. Under the arch now. The wind just kicked in. I swear if there's some kind of boss fight on the other side of this arch, then I don't see what's necessarily weird with this.
Mommy, come up here.
Where am I? Wow. That is an arch. The voices in my head are telling me to go up to that rock right there. I'll tell you how it goes. Or show you, that works too. The wind just kicked in. Okay, the wind is super strong right now. What's worth a shot? My goodness, this looks like the intro to Space Odyssey. Okay, yeah, the wind's powerful. I should probably get down. But how do I do that? Oh look, there's double arch. Wow. Oh, okay. The wind. I was informed I should do double arch because for some weird reason I have 2 ears. And everyone here has 2 ears. Really, that thing's only like a quarter mile away, so it should take it's gonna be a half a mile round trip. I see a juniper berry up there. I'm so tempted to eat it right now. This is pretty cool. I mean, making a bottomless pit. Oh dear. Well, that's a big arch. Oh, I mean 2 big arches. Yeah, 2. This is the elephant parade. I pointed it out because I'm from a circus, damn it. Okay. Yeah. There's Proto Arch right there. And oh my goodness. Wow. This is the double arch. Not to be confused with the other one also called double arch, also here in Utah. That, except it collapsed a few bit ago and it's over a lake instead of this, but my goodness, this thing looks awesome. Hello! Alrighty. Gotta go up here, there. Oh my goodness. What am I doing? Little pocket art. Oh my gosh. This is beautiful. How do I get down? Okay, just interacting jacks to say, oh my goodness. This is beautiful. Man, this is making me really excited for all the other arches we'll see. AKA 2, 3 if you count Donut. Yeah. Arches. How do we get down again? Technical difficulties, please. My goodness, this looks like an amphitheater. It looks like an elephant. Yeah, that's a sphinx, alright. There's this thing, and also the floor's covered in juniper berries, by the way. There's a hidden arch over there. We're not allowed to see it because the signs don't allow us to get off the trail, but like, I mean, pretty cool that there's a hidden arch. Next up, landscape. It's nice that there's a very short hiking trail that connects the parking lot. We're taking a short little detour to see the Skyline Arch. It's called the Skyline Arch because well, it's an arch. I don't know where the skyline part came from. Ooh, little slot. And then there's that. Well, this is a weird looking area. Kind of a low bar to pass, given that we're in Utah right now, but like, it's just so silent. But there's Skyline Arch, and it exists. Oh shoot, a dust devil. Guys, we're currently here at the Devil's Garden right now. We're trying to see this long rod in the sky. Anyways, it's quite cool, I'd say. Oh. I don't like the amount of dust being blown. Erosion expands the opening until the arch finally falls. Anyways, we just need to go in through this slot. Oh my goodness. What the hell am I? What is this place? Okay, I gotta do this. Wow. That's pretty narrow. So it's actually getting very hot right now. Okay, landscape arch is half a mile that way, and all the other arches are 0.1 miles that way. So, very windy over here. You're here at Landscape Arch right now. First impressions. I didn't know there was a smaller one right next to it. There's like one up there, and then there's the main guy itself. Actually blends in like perfectly on camera. Wow, this thing is massive. You know, the only thing I've seen larger than this is my... You know, from what I heard, there used to be a trail that led up to right underneath the arch, but they closed that trail back in the 90s after a partial collapse. So I mean, it's nice to see this. Yeah. Well, as you can see, this is Landscape Arch. There's a smaller arch over there, but like, dude, this thing looks so thin. Not like potato chip crazy, but like, still. What now? Yeah, if you look right there, that's the segment that fell back in the 90s, like on the floor right there, but it's the arch. I mean, there's still a fence here, so I'm guessing we're in the right place. Well, this is the closest we're allowed to go to the arch. Do not go beyond the fence line, and I'm within the fence line. Holy cow. So listen, big arch, right? Well, since this is the closest we're allowed to go to the arch, I guess take it in a bit. Okay, I actually know the reason why this isn't named Delicate Arch, but I mean, this does look more delicate than the Delicate Arch itself. I am being harassed by a chipmunk right now. Hey, no, bad. Bad, get back. He's staring at me from underneath that bush. Yeah, go, please. Okay. Shush. Oh well, screw it, I'm going to that weird thing over there. Anyways, I should probably get out of here before that chipmunk attacks us. Or me, at least. I don't know why I'm doing this. What are you looking at, little guy? Oh, shoot. Okay. Oh my goodness, that thing looks like a budget Zion. Yeah, this looks like a pretty crazy trail, if I do say so myself. Let's see. Can I make it to the top? I don't know if I have the willpower. How does Budget Angel Landing go? Well, I just starting it. Yeah. You can still see Landscape Arch, by the way. Not recommended if wet or icy. Okay. I think falling in there would be painful. The miniature arch up there. Okay. See how this trail is like. I can do this. Okay. Whoops. I've done a big mistake. Okay, that was quite a bit of exposure, a little bit. We're at the top. There might be a permit for this thing soon, I don't know. Okay. Oh god. The sand. It's getting in my eyes. You didn't see that? Well, seems like according to that trail marker, it ends up there. Dear God. Well, here goes nothing. Okay. Okay, this is kind of sketchy. Nice. You can see the big arch right there. Very exposed rock. Dear God. Yeah, this is scary. I can't tell how big that drop off is. I think I'm done with this trail, actually. Yeah, I'm done. I think this is the first I'm going. If you could go there, congrats to you, but I'm not. I'm just not. Yeah. I mean, there seems to be another trail going that way. Just Landscape Arch. Hello. I am safely down the primitive trail, and there's 2 more arches I want to see. The next one's right there. As you can see, there are 2 arches. One of them is the tunnel arch. The other one is me after I got a bit too excited with one of the rocks. There seems to be an arch all the way over there. I don't think there's even a trail going up to that one. And then here there's the pine tree arch. It's on the side view right now, so you can't really see the arch, but I promise it's there. Well, here we are. This is a very tiny looking arch. That's good. Also, apparently the trail ends right here, but I mean...
I'll take it.
Yeah.
Oh, did you guys see him?
I mean, there's really nothing to see there because it's all blocked by pine trees.
To the trail.
Well, I mean, that's an arch. Well, this pocket is eerily quiet. I know what that sound is. I know what that sound is. My goodness. Is there a distant popping noise? I don't know if that's a rock from far away, because if it was here, then we would it would be like thunder. Onto the last arch. Yeah. Just for the record, for my visit, I was in this national park on March 30th. I have come to the realization that the reason why some people were taking pictures of this was because this is the backside of Tunnel Arch. Yeah. Yeah, and then there's the little slot from earlier. Yep, and we're at the parking lot now. Yeah. Get me out of here. I swear, if I see one more arch, I'm going to... Pretty windy right now. Oh my goodness. Well, okay, it's gonna be a complicated one. Oh boy. Well, this is something, isn't it? Oh wow, okay, the sand is I'm kind of sinking a little bit. Okay, well this thing used to be an arch, not anymore. Wow. Hello in there. Okay, okay. Oh, the wind. The sand is getting deeper. My goodness. Found the arch. Man, that's kind of small. Ooh. Okay, this is a good angle. Well, I know what I said, but I mean, I can tolerate this. Wow, this is a small opening. Well, that's a nice little arch. Well, we're gonna see what Ed and Angel have planned for the last arch we're gonna see. I'm sure it's blatantly obvious given by where we are right now. Broken arch! Just kidding, no, that's not it. They'll tell you guys when we're there. Here we are at the final arch that we're seeing today, the Delicate Arch. It's all the way up there. It's 1.5 miles up. Now, however, because of that, we are going to do something else. Actually, I don't know. I think I'm just gonna have Angel do this hike. This is gonna take a bit, 2 to 3 hours, my goodness. Say though, until this point, I think this might be the most famous hiking trail I've ever been on. I'll ever be on. Because all the other famous ones, let's see. I always go to Yosemite in the winter, so Half Dome's closed. Yeah. Okay. Good news is, if you got a good eye, you can see the arch. Bad news is, the arch is all the way up there. So there are these like cool little houses. Right here, it's supposed to be a ranch. Yeah. Here we go on the switchbacks. Oh gosh, my leg. Yeah. Oh boy. We need to do more of these. Okay, so we're going my goodness, doing one national park a day, is it really worth it? We have to walk all the way through that valley, up that smooth rock, and then go into a heavily exposed section, which I looked on YouTube. It looks pretty weird. Anyways, and then after that, I should be at the arch, me and N. But N does not want to be on the camera right now, for God knows why, but like, oh gosh. Okay, well, dude, this thing's gonna be a pain in the butt walking back. Yeah, but at least a bigger pain in the butt would be going up there on the way towards the arch. I mean, everyone's been telling me it's worth it so far. I mean, so that's good. Yeah, hopefully speaking, I mean, it's nice being able to see one of the most famous rock formations in the whole country. I mean, let me think. The only rock formations I could think of that are more famous, that fly, would probably be Half Dome and El Capitan, and I've already seen those from a distance. I haven't climbed any of them. I don't even have the strength to do that, but yeah. And the rock section starts here. This is gonna be a doozy. Yeah. Okay. Okay. This is where shit gets real. This isn't as crazy as the longest hike I did. I hiked from Peters Canyon all the way to Newport Beach. That took 20 miles. There's the final rock section. We got rainbow rocks here. I don't know, I just thought it was pretty cool to look at. It's gonna take a bit, but should be good. There's also a bluebird right there. Okay, so there's a little staircase up there. This looks like this place looks like a nightmare if it were to start raining. Should be fine. Okay. Okay. Keep going up. Keep going up. Which way does the trail go? With rebar in it. I was wondering, did there used to be cables here or something? Okay, I can see way up there. There's a trail marker. That's nice. What happened to all the other ones though? This one's kind of worrying me because I checked the weather forecast. As it turns out, there's supposed to be a thunderstorm when we go to Capitol Reef. That'll be fun. Okay, we're almost a mile up. The winds are actually getting worse and worse the more I come. But there's more trail signs, which is a good thing. And there's more blue jays popping up. Hey, why are you staring at me now? The trail needs to go this way. Okay. Well, we need to go up these. We're in the final half-mile stretch to the first half of the hike, which is the arch itself. Okay. Ooh, juniper tree. A lot of rock layers. A lot of them. Okay. We should be close. Let me see if I can get a good vantage point. Dude, this is the home stretch. I just know it. Yeah. I think this is it. This is the ending. Oh my gosh. Alrighty. We are about very close to the arch now. Apparently it's at the other side of the rocks. There's going to be the path that I was referring to earlier with a lot of exposure. I was going the wrong way. I'm just confused now. Okay, I see an arch coming up. It's not a delicate arch because it looks way different. But oh shoot, I know what it is. I think that's the donut arch. Yeah. Oh my gosh. I could taste the victim. Not the victory. Victory. Never mind, it wasn't. There's another arch forming there, and this is already another arch. Archified. Yeah. Oh no, that already is an arch. Wow. It's pretty cool. Yeah. Okay. Here it is. Gotta turn around this way. It's not as bad as the videos make it out to be. Just never mind, it is. I have to do that. I mean, okay. What? Oh look, there's the little hole I was thinking of. I need to see that donut real quick before I do the real deal. That does not look like a good fall. Go up there. Well, you don't, that's not part of the trail. The actual trail ends there, and that thing looks super narrow. Oh boy. Well, here goes nothing. Boop, boop, boop. Towards the edge we go. Towards the... Oh. Oh god. Oh god. Oh dear. Practicing proper trail etiquette. Okay. Is the trail crumbling? I think it is. Oh my goodness, I think we're here. Are we here? Here yet? Three. Oh my goodness. Oh, oh my goodness. Oh, dude, the wind. Okay. We made it. Yay. Oh gosh. Look at that bowl right there. As you can see, that's a big bowl. It's a very steep one too. And then there's just there's the arch itself. Say like from a distance it looks pretty small, but then when you see people sitting next to it, like my goodness, it's massive. And besides the arch and the donut hole, which hopefully I get to see later, this weather, I mean, pleasant as it may look right now, it's quite unpredictable, and that's the way you access the arch itself. So, the wind here is quite insane. Underneath that tiny little arch right there, there's a little plant. Still trying to get over the wind. Hey, so I'm at the arch now. I have never felt wind so powerful in my whole life. I can literally feel wind go out one of my nostrils and go out the other. Oh my gosh. Okay. I'm just making my way over to the arch right now. Arch. Hey. Yeah, this is something. Truly something. Sight to behold. Oh my goodness. Arch. Yeah, I'll tell you guys when I go underneath it. Dude, that's a cool looking rock formation down there. Yeah. A little really steep area to walk on. It's like slope downward. Okay. Here goes nothing. This is a nice arch. It's a very nice arch. You can see why they call it delicate, even though I'm leaning right against it. Should I be doing this? I'm at the arch right now, and I'm trying to see some air pockets between this little gap right here. Oh my goodness. The wind and the air gaps out. The wind is pounding quite strong. I think I almost fell over. He's gonna head over to Donut Arch now, and then we'll be done with arches. We saw literally everything here. It's just arches. Well, arches and a lot of peculiarly shaped rocks that I wouldn't say otherwise. YouTube will be pretty pissed. So, last look at the bowl before I see the other viewpoint, which isn't really a viewpoint, but still aimed at the arch. So yeah, I just need to find a way to safely get down. Yeah, someone just dropped their water bottle in there. It was an accident, luckily. Or unluckily. Yeah. They're really dedicated to that water bottle, huh? It actually makes sense because of littering and stuff. Yeah. Well, time to get down here. And,
You don't have to take all my energy and say that.
okay. Wow. Yep. Here we are. Gotta climb up to the donut. I know, very ironic. Okay, the wind. I was gonna say something, but like every time I do, this little donut just keeps wind tunneling, but there's the arch right there. Anyways, this is the donut arch. There's the delicate arch right past it, and hopefully that was Arches National Park. One more thing we'll see on the road back, and then Tower of Arch Foreman. Okay. Yes, yeah, I really need to get. Okay. There actually is one more thing I need to say. I just got used to saying it. Oh my goodness, we saw so many arches. Anyways, whew, that was Arches National Park in Utah, and I'll see you in the next national park tomorrow, which is directly next to this one. Kind of like how Sequoia and Kings Canyon are right next to each other. Bye. Oh my goodness, that's a long ways down to go. Goodness, there's Adam and Eve over there. One of the rocks there is called the Phallus. Wow. So there's the Tower of Babel, there's 3 gossips. Oregon is behind this tower. And there's a sheep. There's the Oregon. 3 gossips. Huh.